Good luck.
Coach Roger Correa, 5th year. The program that he brought in for this Ateneo team now slowly coming into fruition. While you talk about Coach Ramil De Jesus, 14 years for him coaching the Lady Spikers, and really, truly an incredible stint as coach for Coach Ramil De Jesus. The winning percentage at 172 wins and 47 losses in the span. And by the way, all the 6 championships of LaSalle are, you know, under him. So here we go. Finals underway. And Lazaro hesitating. So a service point from the sophomore setter, Esperanza. What about I said many subplots in this movie, the matchup also in the setting department.
That is correct. It's going to be the sophomore Esperanza against the senior, the Jem Ferrer, who commits ball handling error and gives BLSU their 2nd point in this first set.
Interesting how Ateneo will come out, because LaSalle has been here.
Yes.
Especially the 4 players on the line, on the court. Ateneo for the very first time also with a first-year player with them, as we see a service error courtesy of LaSalle. So interesting to see how they're going to come out. Manggigigil ba? Are they going to be loose? Are they going to be nervous? Plus, it is finals week in Ateneo this week, if I'm not mistaken, Mosey.
Yep. So will they be as focused, or will that help them? At least they ease their mind out of this finals game. So
just to remind everybody, Mosey, this is technically a best-of-5 series, and technically LaSalle has a 1-0 advantage already. That's how some people want to perceive it, instead of the...
Easier to look at that scenario. Paano may 1-1 game na.
Correct. At saka parang if you're Ateneo, thrice to beat seems so overwhelming.
Yes, exactly.
Pero pag sinabi mong 1-0 yung lamang ng kalaban, parang baka psychologically it might make a difference. Let's check in with Victor Lopez now.
Thanks, Boom. Now, I had a chance to speak to the girls prior to the game. In regards to just asking them if they felt like they were at a psychological disadvantage coming up against a team that they haven't beat before. And they told me, that isn't the case today. They know that they've lost quite a number of games against LaSalle, but they don't want that to be the running theme for today's game. Instead, they want the girls to realize that, they've learned from all their mistakes so far and have made all the adjustments in order to win today. I also asked them, about LaSalle's tries to beat advantage, and they, of course, for them, they said it was a very daunting task, but, they looked at it as something positive, saying, how much of an exclamation point would it be for them to end their historic season with not only a championship win, but by getting it by beating LaSalle 3 times over?
Well, let's start with the first game and see where this takes them. That's the more important thing. You got to put it in perspective. If you're Ateneo, you have to take it 1 game at a time, 1 set at a time. And let's check in with Tiff Atendido, this time from the other side.
Yes, Boom, if there's anything consistent about the team's mindset coming to this afternoon's game, it's the concept of trust. And just when everyone thinks that the Lady Spikers are pressured, well, surprisingly, they are more excited than pressured. Yesterday, I was able to be with them in practice, and Coach Ramil told me, wala naman itong masyadong nag-iba sa practice nila. It's the same rigorous training, same strict diet, and the same conditioning. Yun nga lang, they are more focused on controlling one school, Ateneo. Coach Ramil said that the key today is to anticipate every move of the Lady Eagles, who the ball will be set to para ma-block at ma-control. Adjusting from their last encounter with Ateneo, coach said they nominated that game except naiisahan sila sa unforced errors. And even if they had the height advantage and knew who to block, hindi nagagawa ng maayos. Plus the fact that Ateneo also had good floor defense that in considering their spoiler role if they won. Now trust Coach Ramil for his ladies is their advantage, and expect Lady Spikers in return to double that trust. Boom and Mosey.
Thank you very much. Yes, I got to talk to Cha Cruz, and she said how she's totally excited for many reasons. Ateneo being number 1, the school rival. They're happy. She's happy. She's going to end her career by at least going up against their rival.
That's true. A lot of people are just so happy that, Ateneo is now here at the finals. They've long awaited for Ateneo to face LaSalle, at least in volleyball.
Yep.
Oh, here it is.
But like I said, I know, Mosey, yung dati, tuwa lang minsan, Ateneo Lasal kasi Ateneo Lasal. But now, it's really about the volleyball. Nagkataon lang Ateneo Lasal ang number 1 and number 2. But it's the level of volleyball that they're playing.
That is so true. Ngayon, hindi na lang yung Ateneo. They used to be like what? Parang dun sa yung mga 7, 8 place, 6
Correct.
place, ganyan. But now, you can see that they are improving, especially in their program. So a lot of schools now are taking attention, especially in the sport of volleyball, which is much more happiness. As Jack Cruz, look at that angle from that open hit.
I was talking about Chuck Cruz as they lead 7-5. How I told you she was a reluctant leader. They were approaching her already last year in the semifinals about playing in her last year, her eligibility for her 5th year. She was very hesitant, even if she was a captain already last year. Because last year, even if she was a captain, there was Steph. There was Steph Mercado, there was Jackie Alarca. But this year, everything is on her. All right, 8-5 is a score. We have a technical timeout. But let's look at, we were talking about the veterans. Let's look at the rookie sensations here, Mosey.
Yes, phenomenal rookies of this season. Eliza Valdez on your screens. Of course, all they needed was Eliza Valdez to catalyze that chemical reaction on Ateneo's side. And now they're just exploding to come into their first finals appearance ever since 1970.
That's right. And then, of course, you have Galang and Reyes doon naman sa kabilang side.
On the other side, you have Galang and Reyes. And Galang is a shoe-in. Actually, she completed the rotation of Coach Ramil De Jesus in giving a full arsenal for the lady archers,
Correct.
for the lady spikers.
In essence,
parang in lahat ng rotation, punong si
Kompleto,
Coach Ramil.
In essence, really, she replaces Steph Mercado in that rotation. Then Jack Alarca was replaced by
Reyes.
No? So, well, going back to what Xiao was saying, when they approached her to be, to play another year, because Coach Ramil and the alumni were telling her, we need you to lead this young team. She was doubting herself kung kaya niya because, Mosey, you've said this many times about her, it's not in her personality. She doesn't like the spotlight. She said to me, she shies away from all the attention, but she also realized, what else is there to do? I have to take it.
And she was the only candidate for that role. At least, diba, for this year.
And this play is still alive. The lead is 3. And LaSalle looking good here in the first set. 9, serving 5. This girl on your screens, or earlier on your screens, as you look at Steph Mercado, as we're talking about her.
Full support for the lady spikers. A lot of green shirts here at the arena.
Alvasio takes this one. The lead is 4 for LaSalle. Valdez.
And Valdez finally gets a hit.
Valdez, yeah.
Both, it's a slow start for both teams trying to feel each other. Itong Ateneo,
Nervous moments.
Trying to feel the atmosphere here at the finals.
Nervous moments.
A lot of firsts, especially for the ladies in blue.
Oh, I'm surprised Maranhão didn't put that away.
Oh, that's going to be a check ball.
It's surprising. Maranhão just, tipped it over.
Yan na nga, yung nerves that you were talking about coming into play in that last touch by Maranhão.
Napigyan tuloy ng pagkakataon to si Valdez. 7 serving 9, Gretchen Ho on deck. These girls are, by the way, graduating by definition. Of course, they can play, as you see Valdez again make the adjustment. They have the option to play that extra
for another year because they have one more playing year.
Yep.
So yung academic year nila is done. So, ano yan, kailangan they have to enroll again in another course.
A masteral.
Yes.
Or Nakachi on your screens. Lead us down to 1. Opening set of the finals. Maranhão off speed. Valdez.
Oh, he wasn't in the best position to take that one. Nadulas siya. Let's try to look at this monster again.
She was there. She knew he was getting there. Pero na-delay kasi ni Nakachi. So, nasira yung footing.
Miscalculated that dig.
Chuck Cruz. Ferrer back set. Oh, and a free ball for LaSalle. With a 2-point lead, they go to the rookie Galang. And that's in.
That's going to be a cross-court hit for the rookie.
The Angeles native going wide. Cross-court and just within the line. Lead is 3. Biggest lead of the game was at 4. Valdez tips it over too high. So LaSalle able to get that. Go-Hing also playing in her final year, and the rookie Galang again.
This time going down the line, trying to vary her shots.
Matching the biggest lead of the game. Let's listen in.
Pinasabi ko naman sa inyo, usugin. Inisip, ginawa na natin kahapon yan eh. Wala, alam na nandito mo ibibigay. So wala na silang iniisip kung hindi tatakbo ito. So anong gagawin natin? Bibigay mo na ibibigay. May tatlo pang spike doon sa likod oh. Ha? Tapos sinabi ko na sa inyo, maatras pa lang, maatras ka, nakaluhod ka. Paano mo makukuha yung bola ang taas-taas? Hindi yung madadaan sa wala tayong sorry. Hindi naman gusto yan. Ayusin nyo lang yung laro ninyo. Puro sorry.
Maaga pa para para kay Coach Roger na mag-apologize yung mga bawi.
It is the adjustment that he wants to see after an error. Hindi pwedeng okay lang. In the finals at least.
I was asking Cha last night, I was asking her yesterday, do you imagine yourself being a bum? Because that's what she wants. As Nakachi puts it away.
This is what you want if you were Coach Roger. This bonus points coming from Nakachi. And he was right because all eyes are on Eliza Valdez on defense at the green side. So, dapat talaga yung distribution ni Jem. She should be smart in distributing the ball.
Here's my question to you, Mosey. You've played in this level and the finals and all of that. When you get to the finals, do you bring new plays? Do you have surprise packages for the other team? Because you've had the whole year of the other team scouting you.
You know, most definitely. You bring out siguro mga 2-3 plays that are going to be new and will surprise your opponent because for sure you are well scouted after 2 rounds of elimination.
Yes.
So,
may
makikita
mga
mo
alak
meron yan. Lalo na in crucial moments.
Yes. This girl, another crucial girl for Ateneo, talking about Zirvacio. Vasio able to dig. Reverse set to Valdez. Taken by Cha Cruz. This time, Gumabaw. Valdez. And the call is against LaSalle.
It's going to be a net violation.
Actually, na-save pa nga ni
Sayang. It's a net violation on De La Salle. As you can see it in slow-mo. There you go. Gumabaw with the net. Touching the net.
Eliza Valdez, who, by the way, is not eligible for Rookie of the Year.
Because she spent 1 year as a resident.
So
residency year. So.
We still call her a rookie because of
her first playing year.
That's right. And a timeout by LaSalle this time. Their lead is cut down to 2. Let's listen in to the be-medaled Coach Ramil De Jesus.
Kung naka-open ka na, din mo sa kabilang sa'yo, sa gitna. Ha? Hindi mo pwedeng ganun kabagal. Tapos na, pinasong ka na, hindi naman sila sa peso na yun. Alam doon mo na yung bola mo eh. Basta kung saan dadalhin yung bola mo. Iba yung direksyon. Variation na gagawin palo. Okay? So, Nabi, timing na ng timing. Ha? Ara, hingin ang bola. Ganun lang. Disipline tayo. Tapos, pag hindi na pa tayo, block muna tayo. Yun ang mabuti.
Very confident Coach Ramil De Jesus coming into this finals.
Gila Santos in the house.
Former captain, former go-to girl. Gila Santos here at the arena. Enjoying her moment. Some Ateneo players together with Bea Pascual, Sir Ricky Palou. Coach Roger asking for the violation and they call it.
Si Coach Roger, napatayo na nun. Hindi pwede yan dito. Finals na to. So, really looking at how the referees will also call this game.
So now the lead down to 1 again. From a high of 4. It's a great block by Kainglet and Nakachi. And the Ateneo crowd enjoyed that, Posey.
Yes, look at them enjoying this solid block.
Phil.
Offensive blocking by Phil Cainglet.
Tying the game at 13 all. Abigail Maraño says, come on, I can take some more. Maaga pa. Bohing. And a free ball for Ateneo. And they go to Z. Phil was there. Goes back to her. Oh, and this time, she's the one who gets rejected at the net.
And Lasal was able to totally close the path of Phil Cainglet in that last play.
Michelle Gumabo was there. Not too shabby, just the best blocker of the league. Maraña serving. Lazaro has had a couple of shaky receives here so far. And you notice in the last game of Ateneo Lasal and in this game, libero siya pero shaky na target, Mosey.
True, because yun na nga, medyo shaky, not the usual first balls that you would see her get. So parang tinitest yung patience niya and yung consistency niya.
Not only that, parang they're trying to shake her confidence.
Yes.
Valdez. Lazaro to Cainglet. Ferrer underhand for an easy over and a quick to the statuesque Reyes. Micah Reyes giving them another 3-point lead here in the first set. Back in a moment. Fans are getting into it here during the timeouts as we see Micah Reyes. That is a perfect, quick setup for her. And she puts it away. The former captain, Cara Acevedo, also in attendance for the Lady Eagles at the arena. Steph Mercado, as we mentioned earlier, all supporting their schools. 16-13. The defending champions, undefeated, want to keep it that way. But this game one. Well, this game, as again Lazaro is targeted.
Yes.
And this is why she's targeted because of receives like that.
You know why? Because they want to kill that offense of Ateneo right away from the serve. So something that is quite working now for the Lady Spikers.
Oh, that catches the line. Actually, the corner.
It's a beautiful sort of off-speed hit coming from Phil Cainglet to the corner. It was a looper, pero bumaksak in the end. So Ateneo gets that point.
Tubong Batangas na si Nakachi serving, 14 serving 17. Ateneo has been playing from the back foot here. Nakita mo, Coach Ramil, sinabihan si Ara, hingi ka lang ang hingi ng bola. Bigyan naman siya ng binigyan ni Esperanza, and she continues to deliver.
Down the line this time for Aragana, who is now to serve. One of the better servers in the league, in spite of being a rookie. Sabi nga natin, consistency lang. At yan. Si Ian kasi.
Wala akong kinalaman dyan ngayon. Usually ako eh.
Sisiin natin si Ian. Total, wala naman siya.
The Ian Laurel Jinx.
Oo.
Actually, she is the best server of the league.
Yep.
A free point. Kumabaw is there. Valdez unable to get to it in time. You know, Ateneo thinks that they're so close in solving the Lasal puzzle. Lasal thinks you have nothing new to offer for us. Ganun yung usapan dito.
It's really becoming a mind game.
Parang ganun, ano? Kumabaw. Cainglet. Again, checked at the net by Esperanza, the setter.
Again, Esperanza taking that block.
Eh, yung mga vlogger sa harap, hindi pwedeng tatayo na lang kayo basta-basta doon. Ituro nyo kung sino yung spiker. Hindi po pwedeng tatayo kayo, manghuhula kayo kung sino papalo. Dapat alam nyo, sino ba ang papalo dito? Ito. So alam mo, tao ko to, tao mo yan, tao mo to. Hindi po pwedeng tatayo kayo, tapos biglang isinit ng malayo, taka nagkakabul kayo. Vlogger tayo eh. Diba? Sila malalaki. Nagpapataan ng bola rito sa ibabaw. Nagpapataan sa ibabaw ito.
Steph Gabriel from
Steph
Ateneo.
Gabriel. Who also played as a libero.
Libero.
Siya bago pumasok si Denden Lazaro. 20 serving 15. Very good set for LaSalle. They don't want what happened in the first and second round where they had to lose the first set and play from the back foot. This time they want to be on even terms, if not play ahead. And again, that's what they're saying. It seems that LaSalle is reading Ateneo very well here, Mosey.
The adjustments are quick on the green side. And, you know, interesting. What's going to be interesting is the timeouts, because you will hear those little adjustments every time, and Coach Ramil exactly doing that, and the team just responding as Eliza Valdez gets a net violation.
Sayang.
On that open hit, as we see it once again.
Ateneo looks tight, which is what we expect, Mosey, in a finals game for them.
Kinda like that. Again, this is the first for them.
Nika Reyes serving. Lazaro. Ferrer on the second touch, giving them an easy over. It comes back. Valdez is there.
Oh, and this time with only one blocker, she gets that off the block point.
Kailangan kumapit na Ateneo dito. If they want any chance to even send a message to LaSalle that they're here to challenge them in the finals. Finals week for these seniors.
Oh,
And can't afford errors like that, obviously.
true, especially when you're trying to catch up.
Shaw Cruz, special education student, looking forward to teaching after resting, after being a bum, as she said. Another point. This time it is Gumabaw. Maranya, rather.
Look at this running hit by Maraño, and she knew where she wanted that ball. Faced that angle, got the line.
Lazaro saving that one. Oh, what a dive by the captain. Not enough to save it, though. 2 points away from the set are the DLSU Ladies Spikers. 5 points away from tying this game. Yes, go ahead, Mos.
Full front line now for the Lady Eagles. Let's see if they can capitalize on that.
Free ball! And Lazaro unable to get to it. And we get to set point.
Easy spike there coming from LaSalle. Lazaro trying to get it with one hand. Point goes to the Lady Spikers.
Philka Inglet helping Lazaro now. Nakachi, Cha Cruz taking it. Galang again. Off the block. Ferrer, Hinabol, Hervasio this time. Oh, that's a great attack. But a greater save by Cha Cruz.
Another chance for the Lady Eagles.
Oh, for the quick.
This is what Coach Roger was talking about. You have to give confidence to your other spikers, especially the ones that are with Eliza Valdez in front. And Nakachi, once again, getting that point.
Long climb, though. They're down 5 with no room for error. Talking about the Lady Eagles. Valdez steps into it. Kainglet. Galang. Valdez was there. Underhand set to Fiel.
Oh, and Phil, off the block hit, gets another point. Look at Phil adjust to this underhand set by Jam.
Still 4 points.
Pagkagalang Abi, hindi ko pwedeng bibitawan yung tao. Nagbabali kayo ng bola eh. Bago ka mag-set, tingnan mo na muna kasi nasa. Pag ang tao mo, nakita mo yung sweet yung blocker na dito, yung center. Alam mo na dito. Yung nandito, dun lang. Yan lang titingnan mo. yung tao niya.
By the way, I asked Cha Cruz about her sister and how she's doing. Camille, who injured herself, of course, early part of the season. She's already getting into some light jogging. But sabi niya mga June pa talaga siya full training. Or starting pa lang ng kanyang training.
She's very young and sure, sooner ang full recovery niya. Hindi tulad pag si Ian yan, wala na.
Wala nang recovery.
And Lasal with that error.
Speaking of recovery, Ateneo, inuunti-unti. Inuunti-unti.
Sinatsaga.
Yan, tama. Yan ang term sa volleyball. Sinatsaga, kinakapitan.
In that last time out, Coach Ramil not drawing any play. No specific play.
Correct.
Pinapabasa niya lang kay Esperanza kung anong dapat gawin.
Hey, look at this. Now, regardless of whether Ateneo takes this set, this is good for them.
Yes, that's true. I was going to say that. Again, a lot of character showing on the blue side.
Valdez. Oh, and it touches the line. Down one. 23 serving 24. Cha Cruz trying to tell the girls to calm down. Let's look at that from this angle. That's a perfect angle.
Beautiful serve.
Nakita mo yung bola, lumiko-liko, no?
Gumagalaw.
Miscommunication here. Oh!
Lasal getting the closer in this first set.
Michelle Kumabo saves them with a cross-court kill.
And look at that underhand set. Kumamo still going for it. Taking the risk and taking home the first set.
Great composure by Lasal, but a great fight towards the end of that first set by Ateneo. Let's see what happens in the second set as things are getting hot here at the arena in San Juan.